Hi, my name is Kenneth. I'm alcoholic. My sobriety date is November 28th, year 2000. You know, and it's been a long road for me, you know. I'm supposed to tell you how it was, what it's like, what it was like, and what it's like now. Let me see how it was. I was one of these kind of alcoholics. When I drunk, I got in trouble. I mean, major trouble. Matter of fact, I lived in Kingman for 4 years, and I thought, you know, I'd move out there and get sober. I just got more trouble out there. Matter of fact, out there, you know, I thought I was facing 15, 20 years for aggravated assault with one of my next-door neighbors. You know, because I went out drunk with them. They beat me up. I went to my apartment, got a butcher knife, knocked on the door, and threatened to stab them, you know. Next thing I know, I woke up in jail cell, you know. And like most alcoholics right there, I swore, oh, never again. 2 days later, I was at the bar down the street drinking again, you know. You know, I guess it takes a lot for people to learn their lessons, you know. Then I moved back out here, and I thought, okay, everything will be cool out here, you know. You know, I hung around with my old friends, you know. I didn't think I had a problem with drinking, you know. I think it's normal to go out every day after work and get drunk, you know. You know, that's normal, you know. Then it finally happened, you know. It's quite interesting. I went to our Maiden concert, and I got drunk, you know. Normal, you know, Iron Maiden concert, getting drunk, you know. And I got up to go to the restroom, you know. And I collapsed. You know, I walked up a couple stairs and I fell. What's funny about that, turned out I fell in a couple women's laps. And it turned out that they're a member of this club. You talk about a God shot there, you know. And what's cool about that, we're good friends, you know. We're good friends, you know, which, you know, I think that was a way of God introducing me. Well, you don't go on your own. I'll introduce you to two people before you get there. So I went to court, and it turned out, you know, I knew I grew up with this girl, and she's becoming a lawyer, and turned out she helped me out a lot, you know, without me knowing it. She talked to the judge and told the judge the truth, you know, I had a drinking problem. And I thought, oh man, he's gonna look back at my records, she's gonna send me to some jail time and stuff. I walked in, she goes, I got a deal for you. Plead guilty, 10 AA, meaning $100 fine. Okay, cool, you know. So I started coming here, and, you know, I thought, I have no problem. I'm sober, you know. I could stay sober on my own, you know. But I started hearing things, you know, about other people getting drunk and going out, getting in trouble. I thought, that ain't normal, you know. That ain't normal, you know. So, you know, I started coming around more. You know, I started listening to people, and first thing I heard was, you need to get a sponsor. Okay, what's a sponsor? Someone to help you get through the steps and stuff, you know. So I asked my friend Michael here first to sponsor me, and he said, well, he can't do it, you know. Then I asked my sponsor, Tim, you know. He's been, you know, he helped me out a lot. Best with my hard-headedness, you know. You know, and he keeps on telling me, you know, you got to do your steps, you got to do commitments, you know, which I do, you know. And I think doing commitments is one of the reasons why I stay sober, you know, because I never really followed through anything in my life, you know. I'd start something, then just blow it off, you know. So, you know, so if... So, you know, I try to listen to him best if I could. I take his advice sometimes, you know. So, it's, I just want to say something, if you're in this room and you don't think you have a drinking problem, you may not, just stick around for a while, Best you newcomers, stick around for a while. You might have a drinking problem or you might not, but stick around and find out, Because, when you're in these rooms, it's totally different. Like for me, I don't get in trouble anymore. I haven't been in trouble in the last 2 years. I'm better, getting along better with my family. I got new friends that take me as I am, not what they want me to be, not because I have money to buy liquor, which is cool. I like it, I like the feeling when I get into this room. I mean, where else can you come and be a bunch of alcoholics, just like you without having a drink, It's nice, And I love it, Before I got sober, longest I could hold down a job was a month. Then normally I would quit, but now, since I came here, I have a job, it's an all right job, but I like it because I'm doing something I always wanted to do, drive a forklift. The boss of the company, he gave me a chance. And, because I've drove one before, but the guy didn't train me and something happened and I sort of went 4x4 with the forklift. I wonder if it could have been the half pint of tequila that I drank before I drove the forklift. Anyway, I really love this place. And, like I said, if you're a newcomer, just keep on coming back. You may have a drinking problem, you may not. But if you don't keep on coming back, you'll never find out, That's the only reason I keep on coming back, because of my alcoholic mentality. I tell myself, nah, I'm not alcoholic. Then I come here and think, I got to be an alcoholic for keep on coming back here, I mean, Sunday night, look where I'm at, behind podium speaking, where I used to be out there partying, Anyway, I just want to say one more thing, I just want to say thanks to everybody in this room. When I first got here, everybody welcomed me with open arms, which I never had before, And it felt good, But best everybody that stands around and talks to me. This place is so great. I could have a problem, any problem, I could find someone to talk to, Problems that I can't even talk to my parents about it because, as I put it, they're normies, And they don't really understand alcoholic thinking. But here, I come here. I could have a bad day at work, come here, talk to any of you about it, and it's like, okay, it's fine, So oh man, I'm getting tongue-tied here. I like I said, thank you to all you people in this room, You people help me stay sober, because some of the stories I hear in this room, it's like, well, if that guy could do it, I could do it, because we're all the same, which is very special, Anyway, I just want to say congratulations to all the newcomers that took a chip. Keep on coming back. Thank you.
Thank you, Kenneth. Kenneth.